It's Rod Wave time.
It is time for nostalgia, Rod Wave. Man, thank you for coming out tonight. It is Reaction Therapy live late on a Thursday night for only one reason, and that's that Rod Wave's dropping. We're going to see this album.
Rod Wave.
Give it up for Rod Wave. Been a big, so I've just appreciated him on our channel. He's been so supportive, commenting on the posts we've had out and appreciating what we've done. And for anybody else who has reposted things, yep, thank you. We are all over the place with things. This is great to see everybody. People who are members of our channel already, thank you for being here. We can't thank you enough. And if you haven't been here before, welcome. And make sure you allow... I'm all choked up.
You're not going to make it through
already
this.
Choked up.
Tom's not going to make it through this.
You got to realize, I am actually a therapist. I spend all day talking to clients in my office. And then I come home and start screaming through Rod Wave music. My voice is hoarse, and I got to get up at 6 a.m. to go see more clients tomorrow at 8. Nick? But thank you for anybody who's been here for the first time, and allow membership gifting. I'm not even kidding you if you know how to do that. Nick will tell you how. But memberships get given in our live streams, and you might be a part of Reaction Therapy. Just like that. Nick just gave 5 memberships. Welcome to the family, everybody. You get a month of free Reaction Therapy. Johnny Keegan starts off the lineup in first place. Carrie Tripp gets it. Mike Carroll. I love it. I can't believe that. Long Sleeve Ricky. Some longtime people to the channel. And Rob Wolf, welcome to the family. That's just the beginning. Hang around because you're going to get all kinds of content. And this live stream, you're getting to see unedited. By the time this is over, this live stream goes away. It goes over to Patreon. You can support us over there if you want and see all unedited Reaction Therapy. And after that, Nick's going to edit it up, clean it up, and put it right back out on YouTube for everybody to see. Nick, talk to him.
You're correct. This is part 1 tonight. I don't think Tom could handle 18 songs in one night. So we're going to do part 1 tonight.
Plus, I can't handle the grief I would have by being done tonight. Honestly, Nick.
Yep.
I'd be sad.
I know.
So go ahead.
Part 1 tonight. We got part 2 coming tomorrow at our live stream tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, Daniel. Man. Daniel, a longtime member, huge supporter of the channel, has just given 5 memberships out. El Negrito! You got one. Mitch, Hatsoon, you all got Daniel Armstrong. You're in. Who else? Albert? Y'all get memberships. 1 month of Reaction Therapy. Go to the membership tab on our page. I'm sorry I'm screaming. I'm just pumped up and I can't wait for this. And we're minutes away from getting our first reaction to the new album.
I don't think Tom said the N-word. Somebody said, don't let Tom say the N-word
I didn't say it. I even went to look up what El Negrito meant. What did it mean?
It went like peace.
It's like a pretty cool, it was a pretty cool power, like.
Yeah, I don't know. Thank you so much for joining the supporters, guys. We appreciate all of our members. You get access to a members-only live stream on Tuesdays, by the way, where we do live reactions. So make sure you, if you want to become a member, get access to those live streams on Tuesdays. If you want to become or allow membership gifting, because we've had a lot of gifted memberships tonight, go to our description, allow gifts. It's that link right there. You click that little button, and you're allowed for gifting right there. Thank you, Erica, for gifting a membership.
You're kidding.
Alex, we appreciate
Erica,
you.
thank you so much. I appreciate you. Alex, welcome. Carrie, didn't get to say hi to you. Thanks for being here, Carrie. Jessica, great to see you. As always, Mitch. Madison's in the house. I mean, we've got people from all over Reaction Therapy in the house tonight, and it's great to see y'all. Razor, Erica Lambert is here, obviously. Thank you, Madison. Love you too. Look at Jessica. Jeannie gives a membership. Nick, they are popping all over the place. I can't believe it. Hey, hello. It's me. I'm the problem. It's me.
Okay, no, this isn't Taylor Swift.
This guy, I would be just as fine with that, y'all. I'm just telling you. I like all kinds of music. Hey, go ahead, Nick.
I appreciate y'all for gifting memberships, becoming members. It's awesome to see. Hit that like button, please, so we can get this out to more people. So
please like this video. That would be amazing if y'all would do that. Boom! There's 5 more memberships coming out from Tom. I wanted to be able to give that. I'm not going to have time while I'm sitting here reacting, but I wanted to be able to get it out there because I love Rod Wave and I love you for being here tonight. Y'all mean a ton to me. I'm not even kidding you. Alex, you got it. 999. Tyler. Kawhi. Brandy, you got it too. Everybody's getting memberships. Erica gives another one, Nick.
Man, awesome.
Kristen,
this is crazy.
Welcome to the family. So many memberships being given out. Y'all are giving people a chance. for reaction
Facts.
therapy for 1 month. And you never know, you might stick around, but tons of content. Nick, I'm ready.
We might beat our membership gifting. Remember that live stream? We had a live stream where we had like 150 memberships gifted.
That's true.
We might hit that again tonight.
Look, we got 150 people in this room right now. That's all I care about. 150 people in this room. I appreciate you. From one mental health person to you, thank you. Because without you, I wouldn't be doing this. Without Nick, this whole thing wouldn't run. All this, these lights, these computers, all this system ain't going to happen without Nick. He runs everything around here. And when it flips to me, we're going to start out with Crazy tonight. And I see in the room, Rod Wave's got 2,400 people. 2,400 people. And all of a sudden, it's going to pop up in about 1 minute. You watch.
Thank you all so much. For y'all wondering if, like, again, if you want to possibly get a membership, it's in our description. It says allow gifts. Click that link. Click the button after it brings you to a different page. And boom, you are allowed for memberships and have a potential to get one. So.
Allow memberships. You can get your own, or you can give memberships just like Jessica did again.
That's awesome. Thank
you, Jessica. So kind. I mean, I love all the different live streams we've done, from Olivia Rodrigo to Melanie Martinez. To just our Tuesday live streams with our members. Thank you, Jessica. And Aguda, you got you a membership. Say thanks to Jessica. Y'all, if somebody gave you a membership, say thank you. Just like Alex did to me. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate you.
Yep.
Mike says shout out to Nick. Everybody shout out. It is great to see you. Whew, we got a great room. Johnny Keegan's in the room tonight. 1 year next week. Some people have been members for 1 year. We ready?
It's about to get time. I'm going to set the camera up. I'm going to go away, but I'm still going to be here chatting with y'all. So just make sure you know that.
Yep. It is coming like right now. It's coming soon, isn't it? Yep. So we're going to start out with Crazy, and then we're going to go, and Nick's going to tell me which song to do next. We'll just take it from the beginning, I guess. But Crazy's like in the middle of it. It's like number 6 or something. And some of these, y'all, we've already done. So like 5 of these songs, we've already got reactions to. You can go check on Reaction Therapy. And look, the coolest part is that Rod Wave has actually seen what we've done and liked what we've done and reposted what we've done before. Erica, I just can't stop talking because these memberships keep getting given. Erica gives a membership to Justin. How about that? And it's not like Twitch here. Sorry. We can't give it to specific people, but we give memberships. Erica did it. Justin got it. Justin.
Yeah, Rod Wave on TikTok. He's been active. He's been in our comment sections on TikTok.
Rod Wave Room on TikTok has posted my reaction and
screen for this for a second, just so y'all can see.
I'll just leave it. Well, how about if I mute it until I start? So on Rod Wave Room on TikTok, he's getting more views on me than I am. He's getting one that today is like 1 million views from a reaction and posting, and Rod Wave's seeing it too. Razor gives a membership. I can't believe it. Huh?
I said, appreciate you, man.
That is amazing.
It's awesome.
How do you say that name? Tamazi?
Yeah, I don't know.
Tamazi?
I have no idea.
Tell us, please. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Y'all are too kind. Way too kind. Madison, thanks for staying up at least this late to say hi. It's great to see you. We will see you at the next live stream. Thanks for supporting, and thanks for being here, and thanks for being a member. Appreciate it much. We got 1 minute left. We're going to pop right into this. I don't have lyrics. That's not good for me. I'm going to have to listen to Rod Wave. I'm going to get caught up in the feelings.
Hey, so what we're going to do, once it hits like 25 seconds, I'm going to take the screen off, and I'm going to hit record, and then you can start your intro, and hopefully it's 25 seconds or less.
Do my intro without the screen on there?
Yeah.
Okay.
So once it hits 25, let me know when it's close.
On this screen?
Yeah. On the actual, no, on this one.
It's at 30 right now.
Okay. So it's starting like 5 seconds. I'll tell you when.
25. Hey there, Tom Stevens, your resident psychotherapist. Rod Wave time is here. We are reacting to the nostalgia album. Crazy is the first song we're going to listen to. I'm super pumped. I got to calm down because I love mental health awareness and spread it into the world. And there's nobody like Rod Wave to do that. He is the best at this. We love him and we love what's coming. Without further ado, let's get it. Crazy, Rod Wave. Yeehaw, yeah.
Ain't it fun? Ain't it fun? Living in the real world. What work for you might not work for me. I dropped everything when it chased my dream. Thought I was crazy. They thought I was crazy. Thought I was crazy. But I'm not. I'm not.
This is literally the best way to start an album for him, to drop right when the whole album drops this song, Crazy. They thought I was crazy. Chasing my dreams, doing everything I can. I am here to tell you, as a mental health professional, chase your dream. First, create the dream, and then visualize the dream, see it coming, and then go chase that dream, because you can make your life so much better than it is today. It takes hard work like he's done, but he's like, I didn't lose sight. I kept that dream in my head the whole time.
Crazy, but I'm not.
No, sir.
Walking inside the dealer, people look at me weird, like I ain't supposed to be here. Probably the richest one here. I got too many cribs, I only stay for a year. And then it's back on the road, cross the globe doing shows. Cross the globe doing shows. I live a rock star life, never did coke in my life, but I put dope in my Sprite. Yeah, I put dope in my Sprite to ease my pain. So much came with this fame, but
How can he say that so smoothly? He says it to where it's like, doesn't even sound like a bad thing. Like, never done coke in my life, but I put dope in my Sprite, and it kind of smoothly went in there. I cannot wait for the chance to see him live in a concert here in Houston, Texas. But you don't want to put the dope in the Sprite. You know, the dope in the Sprite's not going to be good. Drink the Sprite. It's okay. But the dope is just a way to cope. And we don't want to have to do that. That's what therapy's for.
Doing shows. I live a rock star life, never did coke in my life, but I put dope in my Sprite. Yeah, I put dope in my Sprite to ease my pain.
The
so
pain.
much came with this fame, but I just gain and maintain. I just gain and maintain. Won't catch no one complaining. I got this shit off the pavement. I walk the school while it's raining. Punching the clock feel like slavery. Can't believe that I made it. If you got dreams, young nigga, you better chase it. Fun.
Yeah.
Ain't it fun?
Come on.
Living in the real world. What work for you might not work for me. I dropped everything when it chased my dream. They thought I was crazy. They thought I was crazy. They thought I was crazy. But I'm not. I'm not.
Isn't it great how he says, they thought I was crazy, but I'm not crazy. And then he's, but I'm not. But I'm not. So smooth. This is church. I'm telling you, it is.
I'm not. I'm not.
Oh man, I want to let that play all the way as long as I possibly can. Crazy. Off the Nostalgia album. If that doesn't tell you that you get to decide if you're crazy, they might think you're crazy, but if you got a dream, if you want to become something, if you want to do something, if you want to have something or get something, you can do that. Sometimes you need help getting there, but you can do it. And he never gave up on his dreams. And I love seeing videos of him going way back to when he was younger, rapping and becoming who he is today. He seems so sweet, so kind. Rod Wave, Crazy. Unbelievable. Nick, what do we do next? Where do we go from there?
All
Do we go back to the beginning?
Just go to his channel. He should by now. The videos,
Y'all, should we start from the beginning? Is that the deal? Just go, and the ones we've listened to before, we'll just run them through maybe, and then the ones we haven't done, we'll do the whole deal. How about that? Does that work? Everybody want to start at the beginning?
Has official audios for everything.
Let's see. I gotta see this because this is like, are they all out?
I'm looking.
Yep, it looks like they're all out.
So
But they're all out of order.
So we're gonna go in order.
Man, I don't sleep at all. J-Mac, I don't know if you're talking to me, but I think you're right.
Go.
What the?
Oh, I got it. What did you just say?
I said, what the?
What happened?
David gave a membership to Justin. Is that new? Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Appreciate you. I'm not kidding, man. That just shocked me. J-Mac, you're right. I don't sleep much. I sleep some, but I don't sleep much. Gotta stay in this hoodie.
3 nights in a row we've done Rod Wave.
Man, we are doing Rod Wave. And then again, is it tomorrow again?
Tomorrow, dude.
Tomorrow again.
So
Live stream.
What you need to do is go to where it says releases Like, you know, if you're on this page,
I'm on videos.
I know. Go to where it says releases.
Yeah.
And then click on nostalgia.
Yeah.
And then it's gonna play all, and it'll have them in order.
Where did the day go?
So
You
this
see
first
how
one's nostalgia.
they're all gonna run in order.
Just run in order?
Yeah. So
Oh, I love this.
so you're gonna have to, the ones we've done, you just have to either listen to or
Like we normally do.
yeah.
That's cool.
So that's how we're gonna do it.
Man, thank you everybody for being here. Look, don't forget to allow membership gifting. I don't know how to do it. Nick knows how to do it. You got to click on something, but you got to allow membership gifting, because if they get given, you will have a chance to get a month membership to Reaction Therapy free, a chance to see all the extra content. Boom.
Yep, it's in our description. It says allow gifts. Click on that link. Click the button on the prompt that it gives you, and you're good to go.
Do they know how to do that?
It's in our description. It says allow gifts.
In the description. Go to the description, and you could get memberships just like this. I had to get 5 more before I get into this, because I'm going to be reacting like crazy. Welcome to the family, 5 new people. T-Rex, you got it. Tiago, you got it. Man, I don't even know what that says. Astra Stars, you got that too. And OGR, Kylie. Y'all are all now part of the Reaction Therapy family. Welcome. Nick, Steven.
Man, it's
It's like
popping
when
in
I
here.
give, Nick gives. When he gives, I give. If you keep us giving, we'll be giving 100 memberships tonight before you know it. 5 more, Nick. Who is it?
There you go. We got Sticks FN,
Sticks.
A, Elise, Poke, Dan, and Michael.
Love it. Love
Welcome
it.
to the
Love it.
fam.
Hey, man. 1 month Reaction Therapy. Are we ready?
Hold on. I'm not yet.
I cannot wait for this.
I'll
I
let you
can't
know.
wait any longer. There's no more waiting. It is time. I hope everybody's doing good tonight. I hope everybody loves Rod Wave as much as I do. Y'all love Rod Wave probably more. Some of y'all have watched him for so long and know his songs so well. Erica, good to see you. We ready? All right, it's time for some more Rod Wave off the Nostalgia album, the beginning song, none other than Nostalgia. Without further ado, here we go, Nostalgia.
Where did the day go? I never get to see you.
Woo, that's different.
I never get to feel you. Motion between us, the feeling below us. Watch as the distance beats to the fallout. So the same now, somewhere in the back of your mind.
Boy, when you start thinking of nostalgia, you know, when you're nostalgic, you kind of just reminisce and think back and look back on things and kind of just reflect back on it. And, you know, the ocean between us, he does so many relationship songs, and so much of it's about the struggle of relationship and the challenge of trying to stay together and make things work in spite of all the things that come between, like the ocean, the chasm that's between. And just like she said, that's Rod Wave there, I think. Man, it looks like a younger guy. The distance leads to the fallout. So often, long distance relationships, that's the challenge. The distance, you're not in contact with each other. You're living different lives. You don't know what each other's doing. You don't trust each other as much. It's hard to feel the love and the connection. The distance leads to the fallout, and then the sun starts setting.
The same now, somewhere in the back of your mind.
Yep.
The leaves are falling down, and I cling to the fern. Where did the day go? I never get to see you. I never get to feel you.
Damn, youngin', where have you been? Swear been a minute. On a late flight from Dallas, on the way back to the city. Trying to balance out my life. I've been so booked and busy. Disconnected from the trenches, but my heart forever in it. I'm still in this motherfucker with the ones I started with. I don't need no brand new friends, only partnership.
I just want the partnerships. I just want the business, man. I just want the connections. So we make deals. We make business transactions. I don't want the friends, because I've had my friends. He wants to keep his friends. Did you hear the thing where she's talking about getting this separation and then I lose? We don't get to feel. I don't get to feel you. Y'all, in relationships, you have to maintain connection. And when it's long distance, you can't hug, you can't touch, you can't be there with each other. But what you can do is make yourself available to the other person. Stay connected, stay in contact, regular contact, predictable contact. Don't go days or long spans of time without connecting with each other. And also tell each other how you feel about each other while you're apart, rather than stirring up the pot and trying to fight. But he's like, I don't want any friends. I got what I need. I've been on the road. I've been hitting down. I hope he's going to Houston too. He's coming to Houston in December, but he's been on the road. He's been making deals. He don't want friends. He just wants partnerships.
This motherfucker with the ones I started with. I don't need no brand new friends, only partnerships. I don't want no fairy tale Instagram model chick. I don't have time for the party and no arguing. Niggas small clubs, holding no wall clubs. $500 back ends and all dubs. These days it ain't the same. Everything done changed. Youngin' get up on stage, $750 for his pain. At the basketball arena, but they here for the wave. This motherfucker packed like a playoff game. All the women in my life could easily feel a distance. What's the point of having my heart if my mind?
That is such a great line. All the women in my life could easily fill the distance. But he don't want to go there. You can't go there. You fill the stadiums. You got the fans, just like a playoff game. They come to see you. They want to see you, Rod Wave. And I know he said in interviews, it messes with his head, that people want to come and listen to him tell his feelings and his life and his story. You got to be kidding. Rod Wave came into Broadway. I love you. I mean, I cannot even tell you. I wish I could see you right now. I know you're probably in the middle of a party, all your friends around, but thank you. I appreciate you more than you will ever know, and this actually made my life. I don't want any Christmas presents. I just want to come see you in Houston. When you're here, I will be there. I will be screaming with a hoodie on that says Rod Wave is my therapy. No, not my therapist, but Rod Wave will be my therapist when it comes to Houston. Thank you so much. I appreciate you more than you will ever know. And this music, it speaks to me. And I'm an old guy that just does therapy every day, but I love this stuff. Thank you so much.
Women in my life could easily feel a distance. What's the point of having my heart if my mind busy? All these niggas claiming it's love, but I don't get it. I don't ever ever feel love, only tension. Used to look up the rappers, but arriving with Diddy. Ain't no friends in this business, cutthroat competition. A lot of niggas get inside this position and lose the vision. So I'm focused more than ever, been grinding like we ain't winning. I was stuck inside that bottom with problems getting evicted. Now it's back to back tours, 2 summers for 60 million.
God. Listen to that. Stay disciplined. He's like, this might look easy, but I have to stay diligent. I have to stay vigilant. I have to know what I'm doing. I have to plan. I have to be smart. You have to make good business decisions. You got to know who you're hanging with. And when you're going back to back 2 summers, 60 million, that guy is doing his stuff. And it's hard work, but he does it for people like me who love to hear his music. Oh, I love this.
And then lose the vision, so I'm focused.
Don't lose it.
Been grinding like we ain't winning. I was stuck inside that bottom with problems getting evicted. Now it's back to back tours, 2 summers for 60 million.
Where did the day go?
All right.
I never get to see you.
All right.
I never get to feel you.
All right.
Where did the day go? I never get to see you. I never get to feel you.
Look at that. It's so sweet. Seems so nice. Man, if I ever get the chance to talk to him and just ask him about his upbringing and about where he's from and how he has such a gentle heart now from where he's come from, where he got that spirit and how he is with his daughters. And I see that in videos, and just that voice of his when he talks seems so kind that to me, that's a gift from God. Like that is something that when you go through struggles, tragedy, whether it's trauma, whether it's, a stressful environment, chaos early in life, and you grow up and you have all of this going on now, it's hard to keep a steady head, man. It's hard to stay level, but the guy is doing it. And are you kidding? Like, was that Nick?
Clicked on it and I went to his channel.
He came into this room and said hi. I mean, I just can't. I'm blown. I'm done. I'm gonna leave. Bye. I feel like I'm gonna leave now. I mean, it can't get any better. My night can't get any better. First of all, I didn't think anybody would come in the room to watch what we're doing here. Second of all, he's so humble. He just is. It doesn't get any better. Can y'all believe we're sitting in this live stream and Rod Wave in the middle of his album dropping across the globe? He's got people all around him right now, I'm sure, celebrating this album dropping. And he flipping comes in this room, Nick, to reaction therapy. I mean, that was, like I said, I'm done for Christmas. I'm good. I don't need anything. By the way, thank you so much, Santiago. I appreciate you so much. That is very kind of you. Jessica, you're so kind. Way too much giving tonight. Really appreciate you. Wouldn't it be great if you gave memberships and one of them said Rod Wave? Got a membership to reaction therapy. I just think that would crack me up. I'm speechless. I am speechless. There's nothing else I can do tonight. I mean, it would be best if we just stopped. Don't you think? Jessica, thanks so much. Oh my gosh, what's coming up next? Huh? Oh my gosh, Long Journey? Is that what's next? Without further ado, Long Journey. Man, I see this title and I think his whole life. I don't even know his story. I'm guessing his story here. But to keep a level head and to know that this is a marathon, not a sprint. And you can remember this for life, y'all. Please. I see people in my office every day to talk about this. Life is a long journey. There are struggles in life. It's not about when something's going to happen. I mean, if something's going to happen, it's about when. Things are going to happen. It's about what we do with the struggles, the challenges, the anxiety, the trauma, and all that stuff. And it's doable. But let's listen to some Rod Wave. Long Journey. So sweet.
Rolling up at the back, got that smoke in my lungs. Young nigga on the block with his hand on his gun. One up top, cause they prepared where I'm from. Let your nuts drop, you can't be scared where I'm from. Fast forward, grandma pray for your baby. Mama look at your son, I finally made it. That rap shit you hated, taking me places. My life been so crazy, little teenager. I never thought that I could take it from out of my hood. I know they thought I was crazy, just misunderstood. I swear I love going on tour, the feeling is good. If I could wrap my arms around this memory, man, I would. Cause when I'm fresh off
That's what I say. I think that now with Broadway popping in our live stream, if I could wrap my arms around that memory, I would. And I'm going to wrap my arms around it tonight when I fall asleep. And just remember that because it's so inspirational to see somebody you look up to, you appreciate, or you like what they do, to acknowledge you and to acknowledge everybody in this room, honestly. And he's just talking about a lot of people wouldn't have thought he made it. And he made it. And I think for him to be able to tell his mom and his grandma and the people he grew up with that he fought hard, he worked hard, he grinded, he did everything he could to make it. That coming from the hood or coming from a place that he says, man, I shouldn't have made it. Like, honestly, but I did. And I'm going to embrace it and love going on tour, man. The feeling that he gets on tour, the vibe from all the people's got to be amazing.
I know they thought I was crazy, just misunderstood. I swear I love going on tour, the feeling is good. If I could wrap my arms around this memory, man, I would. Cause when I'm fresh off the road, my heart start breaking. I don't know where to go, young, rich, lost, and famous. I'm in love with Miss Lady, but I just can't take it. Every day I've been praying, I become more patient. And I know the saying, more money, more problems. No, more money, more people with their money problems. Looking for you to solve them, but I thank God for the dough.
You love how he twists that? They say more money, more problems. And he's like, nah, more money, more people with their money problems looking for you to solve them. I love that. So the more money you get, the more people with money problems that come knocking at your door. That's one of the truest statements, Rod Wave. Thank you for that. Excuse me, losing my voice. That I'll never forget. All I've ever heard is more money, more problems. And then I hear like, nah, more money. More people with money problems knocking on your door. I love that.
More people with their money problems looking for you to solve them, but I thank God for the dough. 750 for a show. I'ma chase it till I'm hating, but God watching. Gotta stay prayed up. My God got me. Life ain't easy, but every
it.
it's a blessing.
Love
This
that.
life that I'm living sometimes is wild and hectic, it's hectic, but dear God, I thank you for everything you gave to us.
Yes,
You kept
yes,
the devils
yes.
away from us, and you finally made a way for us. Why
You hear how he joined this music production where he joins this chorus. It's got kind of children, it's got adults, got a mixture of this sweet voice that says, let's give thanks to God because you kept the devil away the way that you needed to, and you allowed the pathway. That's what he's showing a road, just driving down the road. You gave us the road to be able to drive down to make this happen and to make lives change, to make people relate to this and people feel better because of listening to his music. Dear God, I thank you.
Dear God, I thank you for everything you gave to us. You kept them devils away from us.
Yep.
And you finally made a way for us. So I say, dear God, I thank you for
Yep.
everything you gave to us. You kept them devils away from us. And you finally made a way for us. I say, you finally made a way. Finally made a way. Finally made a way. Finally made a way. And finally made a way. Finally made a way. You finally made a way.
Yep,
And I
yep.
finally made a way, you know, I come from nothing, you hear me? So much come with this shit, but finally I take everything that come with this shit, man. Young nigga, man. And I'ma still get this paper, nigga. You hate me, but fuck you, nigga.
Wow. He's like, you get out the way then. If you're going to try to hate on me or try to make my life miserable, out the door, man. He came from nothing. Talking about the coding in there or something. What do you say?
You hear me? So much come with this shit, but
Oh, not the coding. He's like, so much comes with this stuff. Like, he came from nothing. And when you have all of this, so much comes with it. So much responsibility, so much pressure, so many people coming at you.
finally I take everything that come with this shit, man. Young nigga, man. And I'ma still get this paper, nigga. You hate me, but fuck you, nigga.
Yeah.
Finally made a way. Dear God, I thank you. Finally made a
Thank
way.
you.
Everything you gave to us. You kept them devils away from us. And you finally made a way for us.
Yeah.
I say, dear God, I thank you for everything you gave to us. You kept them devils away from us. You finally made a way for us. I say, dear God, I thank you. Finally made a way.
Yep. Yep.
You kept them devils away from us. You finally made a way for us. I say, dear God, I thank you for everything you gave to us.
You don't want to listen to this. You want a good prayer to say, a good prayer. He put a prayer in this song. If you want a good prayer to say that is out of gratitude and is out of appreciation for the life you have, dear God, I thank you for everything you gave to us. You kept the devils away and you paved the way. Oh my goodness. Made the way. Listen to this prayer. This is a prayer.
Dear God, I thank you for everything you gave to us. You kept them devils away from us. And you finally made a way for us.
That's a prayer I could see myself saying. Like, it's very simple. It's very short and sweet. Thank you, God, for everything you've given. Thank you for keeping the devil away. And you made a way, and I'm so grateful to you for that. Rod Wave, you've made a way for me to see music in a new way and to see relationships in a new way in life just through your music and your experience. So cool. So what are we going to do now with the songs we have already reacted to, Nick? Because Call Your Friends is next.
You can either listen or you can just skip over.
What do y'all think? Y'all think we've already reacted to Call Your Friends. Should we listen to it and just listen, or should we skip over? Curious what people think about that. We should have done a poll for that. Skip, play them all. Everybody's got different. Everybody's got different.
Oh yeah, skip.
I know, it's both. All right, let's go. I just love this. We're just gonna listen. Without further ado, yeah.
I've been up for 3 nights trying to plan out my life.
Call your
I've been living
friend.
so wrong, but I just wanna do right. It's like I did her so wrong, but wanted her to be my wife.
Yep.
Wanna pack up my clothes, my
There's
kids
the
and
girls.
catch us a flight. They getting older.
There they are, yeah.
I never wanted them to know how it felt to come from a broken home.
Nope.
My fault, guess I did it all wrong.
Yep.
Part of the Rose truck, ain't drove that thing in a minute. I don't even know why I bought it. Really hate the attention. I said it was the look on my mama face when I did it, but really it was my pride ready to say it ain't ready. Can't get lost in the sauce, call it money.
I won't stop song like this, but that was one of my favorite parts there. We talking about having these cars, and he didn't even drive it, but he thought he got it kind of for the image and the picture and mama, and he realized it's not probably the smartest thing to do.
Competitions. What's the point of an Instagram image when you got millions for real? You really got the millions for real. 7 in the morning, my shit buzzing and banging. All day my phone rang ever since I've been famous. Everybody got the perfect scheme to get us some paper. Trying to make it seem it's best for me and it ain't no favor. If it wasn't for favors, they'll never call you. Sometimes I need someone to talk to. Sometimes this life can be confusing. Call your friends and ask how they doing. Coolin'. Most days I just be coolin'. Everybody got their own life and their own problems. This life's too short for grudges. Call them. To the girl who got my heart forever, open my line. To my niggas down the road, one call at a time. My phone never ring to see if I'm doing fine. Even though I be so caught up on the grind. Could you call me if I ever cross your mind? Do I ever cross your mind? If I ever cross your mind, call me.
I would love to be in a Target somewhere sometimes, see Rod Wave just there shopping, looking for things with his friends. Oh my gosh, this was the coolest scene ever in that video.
If I ever cross your mind, do I ever cross your mind? If I ever cross your mind, please call me.
Woo. Yeah. Yeah. There it is. Rod Wave, Call Your Friends. Still an amazing song. I have not heard a song on this album that doesn't really hit for me. They're different. There's some different songs in the way that they play out, but they all have a good theme. They've all got incredible vibe to them. And I don't know music, but I know I listen to albums sometimes and it's like, yeah, that one kind of was goofy or weird or different. Nothing in this. Everything's right on track. Oh my gosh. Here we go. HG, what does that mean? Can anybody before I start just tell me what HG4 stands for? Because I really have no idea. And I would love to know before I get into it. I feel like I should know. That's not some kind of drug, is it? I don't know. What in the world is HG? Is it seriously? Do you know what I'm watching right now? Miles. Win this game. Honore. Do y'all know what I'm watching? Literally watching the Hunger Games right now. Not like this moment. But I've watched the initial Hunger Games. I've watched then there's Catching Fire, and then there's Mockingjay 1 and Mockingjay 2, right? I am literally starting, when we finish this, before I go to bed, the 4th Hunger Games, Mockingjay 2.
So he has an album. He has 2 albums called Hunger Games 2 and Hunger Games 3.
I just think it's ironic.
Did you hear what it is?
He has albums called Hunger Games?
2 and 3.
2 and 3? But what is HG4 then? Is he going to have another album? Hunger Games 4? But I just thought it was ironic. Like, I'm literally going back, old movie, right? And watching Hunger Games. And I'm like, that's really cool. So he has album. We got to do more Rod Wave. Y'all, I need somebody to give me like a, what do we call it? List? A list of Rod Wave music that we go down. A journey of Rod Wave. Yep. I want to do that. I know we've listened to a lot of it, but I want to go back and I need your help. You can DM us on Instagram if you want and put that out there. Oh my gosh, that would be amazing. Here we go. Without further ado, it is time. Rod Wave HG4. Don't you love the nostalgia? Like the video, it's old. Going back.
With the hand I was there, they probably thought that I'd be dead or in jail.
Yep.
Where I'm from, every day feel hotter than hell. Still gotta keep your heat up when it's hot, I tell you. Cause you don't wanna be scratched out in 100-degree weather. People love to talk down, say my name, but they don't know a thing. Every day I'm thinking, God, that my lifestyle changed. Every time.
And all the hate he must deal with. I mean, what is the deal with the hate of people talking? I've seen comments when I look through TikTok and all the stuff we post. People just talking about it's too sad. No, this isn't too sad. Like he's saying, look, where I came from, it's hotter than hell. Like it's horrible. It's rough. It's tough. A lot of people don't make it out. I shouldn't be here. Every time I missed the bus, I had to walk in the rain. Like there's no excuses, man. You just have to deal with it. So there's no whining or moaning. It's just saying, this is where I've come from, y'all. And listen to this beat. People talking about his name. They don't know what's up.
I tell you, cause you don't wanna be scratched out in 100-degree weather. People love to talk down, say my name, but they don't know a thing. Every day I'm thinking, God, that my lifestyle changed. Every time I miss the bus, I walk to school in the rain. Know you love to hear my song, but as you feeling my pain. Log on the book, see RIPs, man, this shit ain't safe. I grab my tune and grab my books and scrap down every day. Fast say he ain't got no ops, so give me your flame. He crazy, caught the back, then bang it, play with my name. I love to rap, but getting attention was my biggest of fears. This rap shit was just my dream, but I'm finally here. Soon as I bought her to the millions, bought my sister a whip. She used to let me borrow her bike to go.
I love it. I love this. I can't understand a lot of the lingo and the jargon and the words that are said. Obviously, it's not what I'm used to. I'm learning. But as soon as he got the millions, buys his sister a car. You know why? Because she used to let him borrow her bike. I just love that humility to be able to say, I want to do for you because you did for me. I know it's a bike to a car, no comparison, but you let me borrow your bike to go hit me a lick. What is hit me a lick? I've got to know what hit me a lick. She let me borrow her bike to go hit me a lick. I'm scared to know.
Soon as I bought her to the millions, bought my sister a whip. She used to let me borrow her bike to go hit me a lick. Remember my bed had bugs, so I slept on the floor. Take my paint out with that booger, go and kick me a dough. In the pockets with my partner, his grandma say I'm a demon. At the gas station, waiting, plotting and scheming. And I thought that my heart was in the trenches forever. My other partner killed his partner, changed my whole perspective. We all got 24 hours.
My other partner killed his partner. That changes your perspective real quick. When you have a partner that kills his partner, you got to watch out. Man, I can't believe it. Oh, wow. This is, I don't know the reality of his life, but I would love to hear where he's come from. Like, what, was he in a lot of crime? Was he in a lot of trouble? Was he...
Just forever. My other partner killed his partner, changed my whole perspective. We all got 24 hours in one life to maintain. So get up off your ass and
Yep.
Fuck perfect timing, fuck maintaining. Get rich or die trying. If you against the world, you're back against the wall. You're down on your luck, tell me who can you call?
Yeah.
The hoe keep complaining, bitch won't shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out my face and shut the fuck up. Tell me who could I call when I was fucked up? Tell me who can you call when you're fucked up?
That's real facts, man. That is real facts here. Like, who can you call when you're all messed up? Like, who's got your back when you shouldn't have anybody? Who's going to be there to pick you up when you're down? Because a lot of people can put you down, but who's going to be there? Man, what a good song. I love the beat of that song. And that was harder than the other ones. That was all sappy and sad. And that was just like, man, this is really where I came from. And this is what it was like. I still want to know what it's like to hit a lick, though. Oh, gosh, my heart rate is so high right now. It's to rob somebody? Go hit a lick? Man, he's borrowing his sister's bike to go rob. Man, that means he was young when he was doing that. Oh, boy. I can't believe it. Rod Wave's robbing people when he was younger? See? You never know people's stories until you hear their stories. What's up next? What do we got? Come see me. We've seen this. All right. Without further ado, we're just gonna play it through. We've done this one. Go check reaction therapy for this reaction, but I'd love to hear it again. So sad. Just come see me. Just come see me. I missed you. Oh man. Love seeing Rod wave. Come on. Oh, here we go.
Desire of the beat.
Yep.
Look, my mama told me to make it work, but Usher told me to let it burn. I used to see you call my phone and get butterflies. These days my stomach turn.
Y'all got to tell me too what the butterflies mean. Every message he leaves butterflies. So I want to know what that is because he always leaves those butterflies. They've got to mean something, y'all. Oh man, leave butterflies. You ever have that in a relationship where you meet somebody or you see somebody, you miss somebody, and when you see them, you get butterflies in your stomach? It's like you don't know how to handle it.
Phone and get butterflies. These days my stomach turn. I don't know why I think about you all the time. I was hoping this is love and you ain't just down for the ride. Tell me what could make a grown man lay down and cry. Maybe what he thought was real love, he watched die. Problems drive me insane, shit been wrecking my brain. I've been popping these Percocets to cope with the pain. Everyone think the root of my problem is a broken heart, but ever since a juvenile I've been lonely and lost. And you know when you met me I didn't do drugs at all. I got a dose of your love, hooked like fentanyl. They say the later you wait to quit, the harder you fall. You took me to your mountain tip and then you threw me off.
Ah, man, I won't stop again, but the fact that he compares that love for her to fentanyl, man, I'm so hooked that there's no going back. And the longer you wait, harder you fall.
Threw me off, oh, then you threw me off, threw me off.
Desire of the beat.
Last night I was so high, almost jumped out of the window. Last night I was so high, almost jumped out of the window. My love's all yours, it's all yours. From a distance I was thinking, if you ever need me, come see me.
Come see me. I'm here. Please. Come to Houston, Rod Wave.
Last night I was so high, almost jumped out of the window. Last night I was so high, almost jumped out of the window. My love's all yours, it's all yours. From a distance I was thinking, if you ever need me,
Oh,
come
man.
see me.
Love that. Sleeping. Wakes up. Oh, my gosh. What was that? Oh, my. What a beat. Oh my goodness, y'all. Incredible. Come see me. This literally wears me out listening to his music. In a good way. It's a good way, but it has so much in it. Oh, Pedro, Turks and Caicos, it's coming, man. It's coming. Turks and Caicos is coming. I can't believe it. It's great to see y'all. By the way, thank you for being here, everybody. I appreciate you being here at Reaction Therapy, for tuning into the channel, watching the reactions. Appreciate what Nick and I do. His face is behind the screen right now. It'll come out in a little bit. Over 200 people in here tonight. And for Rod Wave to pop in, those of you who don't know, popped in here earlier and dropped a butterfly. To have seen us doing the reaction here and chatting it up was an incredible thing. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all liking the stream also and leaving a comment if you don't mind, because, you know, we're going to look for some more Rod Wave to do after this. And if anybody's going to the Houston concert, man, Nick and I got to go. We got to go here to H-Town. Oh, it is good to see you. Thanks, Forsaken. Appreciate you being here. It means a lot to me. I love doing this. Nick and I have a blast doing this. And I don't know which one 21 Savage is on. It's Turks Cake. Oh my God. Are we doing that tonight? Yep, we're doing that one tonight too. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Gosh. Thank you, Matthew. Appreciate you being here. All the butterflies. Kelda, Xander, thank you. LBZ. Oh, this is a stream to remember. I have had my birthday, Christmas, not my anniversary because that's with my wife, all wrapped into one. David's going to Austin, Texas. We should go there. We should go to Austin. I don't know when it is in Austin. But you're right, SB. A stream to remember. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh. Thanks for dropping all the butterflies. That's so cool. I still don't know the reason for them. If anybody can tell me what it signifies. Pedro, thanks for being here. Johnny Keegan, great night tonight. It is a blast being here tonight. SpongeBob's going to Orlando. Man, Christian, thank you. That's so cool to hear somebody say when Rodway posted us on his story that so many people came over to watch and we've been family ever since. And I appreciate that more than you would ever know, honestly. There are so many people to thank, all of y'all. I can't thank you, but if I see you in person, like we went to the Suicide Boys concert recently and Nick and I met so many people who said, I love your channel. Can I get a picture? And we got so many pictures with people. It was a blast. 5 more memberships before I get back into it. To you, thank you. I wish I could give a membership to everybody to Reaction Therapy. 1 month of Reaction Therapy. Go to the membership tab on our page, y'all, if you get this, and see all the extra content. And Nick will tell you, come to the Tuesday members only live stream every Tuesday. It's a small family affair. We get to chat and we do reactions on Tuesday that you get to request. Mystic, you got it. David, Ray Cheese, Z3 a lot, and Robin. All of y'all, welcome to the family. It's good to have you here tonight. Butterflies in the stomach is a way to convey the light feeling you get when you experience a true moment. But is that what he's saying? Like, is that his purpose in putting butterflies in, is to say this? It's just such a cool moment I'm experiencing with you right now. I'm wondering if that's it, because that would be actually pretty cool. Next, I know. Next song. Kelda, we're getting it. I just wanted to see one more time. Welcome, everybody. Thanks, Erica. There's no moderators in here, is there, Nick? Man, Nick's the only one. Nick's watching out for everything. Oh, shoot. Okay. Are we ready?
Signifies growth. So the first thing.
It means growth. I love that. Butterfly growth, going from a caterpillar, the cocoon, into a butterfly, and the beauty of a butterfly, if you've ever seen one. My wife loves butterflies, and there's a butterfly museum here in Houston, Texas, that is enclosed in this huge thing. You walk around. It's ginormous. Nick's been there. We go there every year, and it's got millions of butterflies, and they land on your head and on your arm, and you get to sit there with them. It's pretty cool. I love it. Let's do this. Thank y'all very much. Let's get it. Without further, No, you said we hadn't done this one.
Crazy was the very first one we did. Remember the video, the premiere?
Oh,
So, you can listen to it if you want.
We did Crazy. We're going to skip over Crazy, y'all. How do I skip over?
Just go through it to the very end. I go to the last 5 seconds and then just play it.
Got it.
So it should be a little for
It's a smart Nick. Here we go. After Crazy is Love for a Thug. Gosh. Love for a Thug. I wonder what is, when he says, I could go into this. What in the world would he say, love for a thug? Is he calling himself a thug? Come on, Rodway. Without further ado, here we go. Another song off the Nostalgia album. By the way, I want to know where I can get an actual vinyl album of this. I don't even know what stores to go to get it anymore because I don't buy them. But with Rodwave, I want to buy the actual album. Love for a Thug. Love that piano. Set the mood. Oh, yep. How that beat. Yep. We're here.
It's like I gave it all I got, but it still wasn't enough. Times I sit and wonder, is it love for a thug? Me and my partner popping Percocets, we'll trade them for a hug. A dosage of your love is all it takes to give it up.
See,
I made mistakes.
he doesn't take any time for me to stop, because it's like we're popping all these perks. You got the codeine going, you've got all the drugs happening, and we trade these for a hug if we could just get a hug. But so many people feel like they can't get that hug. You can get that hug. There's so much trauma, abuse, neglect, dysfunction, chaos in people's backgrounds that they've had, addiction, all that, that makes sometimes you feel like there's no other way. The hugs are going to be the perks at this point. They don't have to be, and I think he would tell you that, but they don't have to be. The hugs can be real, but it takes us really trying to kind of deal with all the past and put all of the trauma in its place and be able to work through it. That's what therapy's for. That's what trauma therapy would be for, addiction therapy. You know, going through abuse, neglect, abandonment, all these things from early life. It takes getting through that, which doesn't mean just talk about it. Sometimes it's not just talking about it. Sometimes it's recognizing this wasn't your fault. Like all this stuff that happened when you were little wasn't your fault. You paid the price for adult choices and things that happen. Now, when you grow up, there are things you choose, but sometimes he just wants a hug. Oh, is it love for a thug?
But it still wasn't enough. At times I sit and wonder, is it love for a thug? Me and my partner popping Percocets, we'll trade them for a hug. A dosage of your love is all it takes to give it up. I made mistakes in my relationship. I admit I wasn't strong, but how another nigga bitch gon' tell me why I'm going wrong? Your nigga sound like me, and I sound like your nigga. So tell me what's the issue? Why you ain't in bed at home?
What the? Yeah. Sounds like me, and I sound like... Oh my gosh. Why aren't you home? I know I wasn't always great. I know I didn't do all the right things. I've had tough relationships. You probably didn't learn how to do great relationships. And so, you know, you get mixed up and things get chaotic and things get messy. Remember I say normal doesn't pick crazy. So if you say the person you're with's crazy, typically that means you're crazy too. I'm using that as exaggeration, but it is very truthful that when you are super healthy, emotionally healthy, that you will not pick a lot of crazy people to be around. So sometimes you got to work yourself out before you can get into something with somebody else. But man, this
me, and I sound like your nigga. So tell me what's the issue? Why you ain't in bed at home? The stories that you tell about your lover sound too familiar. If you know what you did on your fence, he'll try and kill you. Girl, I'm a real gangster, I ain't going for shit. Either we get it right or we can call it quits. And I know what I'm going through. Nothing to you. I would've did it all for your love, but my all ain't enough. It's safe to say, but I'm giving up.
You just poured it out like, oh my gosh, Rod Wave. I know what I'm going through means nothing to you. How many of you can relate to that in a relationship? I know what I'm going through. It means nothing to you. It's kind of like, whatever, who cares? But it's a lot, man. And it's hard to do this. Can I get a little bit of love? Can I get a little bit of appreciation? But nope. Eventually just give up. It's like, forget it, because that's what a lot of people tell me. I'm not going to find somebody who actually loves me like that. Yeah, you can. You can. It's very hard to, but it feels that way.
I know what I'm going through means nothing to you. I would've did it all for your love, but my all ain't enough.
Not enough.
To say, but I'm
never enough.
I got love for a thug. Is it love for a thug? No love for a thug. Anybody out there? I got love for a thug. Tell me, is it love for a thug? Anybody out there? I got love for a thug. There's no love for a thug. Yeah. saying? Always on the side. Is it love fucked up? Even though I'm a thug, baby, I need love. Is it anybody out there?
Yeah, come again. Come on, come on. Ah, yeah. Wow. Yeah. Sometimes as a man, it feels like there's just nothing that would be enough. I can't give enough. I can't do enough. I can't provide enough. I can't, say enough. I can't. It feels that way. It's not really that way. It feels that way. I work with plenty of men in my office to work through this stuff, but isn't it something how he puts love for a thug? Like he can feel treated like a thug, like you're just nothing, like you're not worth it. I know what I'm going through means nothing to you. Like you think I'm a thug, or you think I'm worthless. But even a thug needs love. I love how he combines that. He's not really a thug, but it's like he's using that image that probably gets portrayed about him. It's like even a thug needs love. Like we need to have that. And I'm telling you, one of the things that for women to know is that men need to be able to treat women right. I'm a big believer in men honoring, respecting, and appreciating women 100% like I do my wife. And I'm telling you that men need that appreciation and respect for who they are and what they try to do. And a lot of times feel like they don't get it. And I see it all the time. And man, it hurts to just live life alone and not have anything coming back, man. This album's crazy. Like this album is doing me, I am exhausted physically listening to his album. It's just unbelievable. I just can't believe what we're watching. Oh my gosh. Oh, we get to watch Checkmate that we just did with these T-Weezy women in here, man. Let's do it without further ado. It's time for Rod Wave Checkmate. Check the reaction out on Reaction Therapy.
Okay then.
I still don't know who T-Weezy is. Or Tweezy. Tell me. That's so cool. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Yep.
Like, this shit really like what, dog? Just to let like.
Oh, that's the girl. Come on.
Like my cutting all of this shit, Okay, lost in my feelings, running out of love. Sometimes I get in my feeling with codeine in my blood. Most times I've been tripping, reminiscing about us. But I gotta stand on business,
that's fine.
no matter what. You know life is like a chess game. Gotta think it through. Gotta make your next move your best. And what's that enough?
That is literally my favorite part. When I don't know who that is in the limo that's saying it, gotta make your next move your best move. Who is that? Because he's just vibing to it and saying it.
Gotta think it through. Gotta make your next move your best. And what's that
Right there.
could be, I probably never could repay. Help me chase my dream, found my dream and we major. Any niggas hate us.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Truck up, beef when you squashing. Nigga hit a fucked up. Man, I really.
And then he has this beef thing here, gets his truck shot up, and something's going on. I don't even know who that was
Fuck,
about.
bro. Hope he got the messages I sent. It's on the floor, stay out the car with them shit. So many wounds, so many nights all alone. God bless the child that can hold his own. And you can wave your white flag all you want.
Right, wave it. Don't matter, I'm coming for you.
I'ma pay you back for that one.
Yep, you gonna get it. Don't matter. I'll pay you back. You know what I love is that whole concept of checkmate and playing chess. And when the video I talked about learning chess from a 6-year-old, he's now 9 years old. I still see this boy. I saw him in my office today. And I said, I told a story about you in my reaction last night on my YouTube channel because he thinks it's really cool. I got a YouTube channel. And he said, you're not supposed to do that. That's against the rules, you know, because confidentiality, you're not supposed to tell people. And I said, but I didn't use your name and I didn't say anything about who you were, where you were. So actually it's okay. He laughed and he's like, I was 6 when I was here. So he was here. He's been here on and off over the past 3 years. And we played chess today. And one of the coolest things I realized was with checkmate, because he got me. He beat me. Checkmate. Checkmate's when you're stuck. There is no move that you can make to lose, to win, or get out of trouble. So in other words, when somebody says checkmate, the next move you make is going to be a losing move anyway. It's over. They've got you. And I feel like he applies that same thing to his video here. When all his people, all the people against him, all the people he's dealing with are going, you know, the ops, so to speak, he's got them in checkmate. I got you. You make any move you want, I'm going to come out on top.
Pay you back for that one. I'ma pay you back for that one. I gotta pay you back for that one. I'ma get you back for that one.
Get you. I'm gonna get you.
You know, tell me how this bitch found it in her heart to cross me.
Yeah. Don't do it.
Since we first got together, know we had some stormy weather, but she ain't made this shit
Love
no
that.
better. Now it's up and stuck forever. And I'm on that dope so bad that I can't feel a thing. Codeine cups to the brain.
No.
Smiling through my pain like dancing in the rain. Yeah. When you smiling through your pain, it feel like dancing in the rain. So many wounds, so many nights all alone. God bless the child that can hold his own. And you can wave your white flag all you want. I want you to know I'ma pay you back for that one. I'ma pay you back for that one.
Throw your back. Throw your back.
Gotta pay you back for that one. I'ma pay you back for that one. I'ma get you back for that one. I'ma pay you back for that one. I'ma pay you back for that one. I gotta pay you back for
so
that
cool.
one. I'ma get you back for that one. Yeah.
Fuck about that trying, bitch, you know. Swear to God. Fuck you, man.
I still want to know what that necklace is on his head that he throws out of the water because somebody in the comments said it was for his girlfriend or something. It was for some girl. I don't know. Who is that jewelry that's on his head that he ends up flipping into the lake?
What? A year, you know what I'm saying? A date. 10 years, you don't give a fuck, nigga, you know?
Or the river or the ocean.
I'm gonna get
Look
you.
at that.
I'm gonna get you though.
Oh, man, you're going down. It's like, I'm going to get you. I ain't crossing Rob Wave. There's nothing I'm going to do is cross Rob. Not going to cross him. He's too good. I can't do it. I just want to be on his side. What a great night. Those of you who haven't been here, Rod Wave popped in, dropped butterfly. Dropped a butterfly. And it's just so cool to see that. It's been a dream live stream to have him come in and be here with us while we're listening to his music in the midst of dropping an album, being with all his friends and family and partying in celebration of this incredible music. We've listened to 8 songs so far off this album, and there is not one that's average. Everything is superior so far. It's incredible to see that. Next one we've done too, Nick?
Did it 5 months ago, April 4th it came out.
We did? Oh my gosh, it's so weird that we did this next one, Fight the Feeling, 5 months ago? 5 months ago. April 4th, if you want to go see the reaction to that. So we're going to listen to it, but I'm not going to react to the whole thing and stop like I normally do, which people are probably grateful for. Yeah, Matthew, Rodwave came in this room. Nick stopped me in the middle of the, go back. I forget what song it was. Nick will tell us. It was Nostalgia. It was the first flipping song. No, it wasn't the first because we did Crazy first that came out. It was the second song that we reacted to tonight, Nostalgia. If you go back to that, you'll see in the live chat. And by the way, I'm not sure when this comes out on YouTube if it's going to still have live chat. Probably won't, right? So if you want to see Rod Wave in this chat, you got to go back and watch this because this will go down tonight after it's over. It's going to go to Patreon. Great to support us over there if you want. We have a $7 tier on Patreon that you get all kinds of unedited content of all different kinds of music and lots of other stuff too. And you get to come to the members only live stream. But that unedited stuff, all this raw footage like right now is going to go to Patreon for a little bit until Nick can get it edited. And then he's going to edit it. Once it's edited, put it out on YouTube. This will come back to YouTube, but it won't have the live stream. Hopefully he leaves in the part where Rodwave came in, because I just think it's really cool. And I think it's a complete shocker. And it blew me away that he came in this room and did a butterfly. And then I didn't even get to see what everybody said because I was in the middle of doing his song and I wanted to keep listening to it. But Rodwave, so thankful. Let's do it. Without further ado, it's time for Fight the Feeling. Man, it's been a long time since I heard this. My old brain, this is going to be like new. This is my infancy with Rodwave. Oh, I do remember this now. It's like a little Rodwave there, you know? He's laying in bed. He's not quite asleep, even though she thinks he's asleep. Poor guy. Wonder if that's real. Like that really happened. Woo! Going to the club. Come on, Rodwave. Ah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, women, I just get so good at hiding your feelings, pretending you're fine when really you've been dead. You can't keep patching up your pain, taking shots at the bar. Know exactly how you feel, I know what's in your heart. Young nigga came a long way with so many scars. Finally found a brighter day from being lost in the dark.
This breaks my heart. I've worked with children for almost 30 years and seen so much trauma and abandonment, neglect, and all kinds of stuff, attachment issues. And when I see a young child sitting there with grandma and mom's going out, I guess to meet somebody, go to the club and, you know, live her life, feels like he's maybe not affected, but he is so affected. Children pay the price for adult choices all the time. And it's nothing against the adults in terms of like they're doing the best they can with what they have. Sometimes they got stories too. It's just looking at children who have no power to change anything about it. It breaks my heart because it carries that pattern onto the next. It teaches him how to do relationships and how to not be available and how to not. I think it's why he's got such a tender heart though, because he's had his mom, he's had his grandma there, and he had somebody there that would love him like that. I think.
Nigga came a long way with so many scars. Finally found a brighter day from being lost in the dark. Wanna hear that tonight? Oh no, there's something that's feeling right. Oh no, she's trying to get lit tonight.
Yeah.
Get lost in the city lights. Oh no, her heart's still broken, but she's in denial. She need a grandmama to watch a child.
Yep.
Her makeup covers up a broken smile. Living on lies, hurting inside, but she's outside. So get your head in, put your clothes on. Tell a DJ to play your song.
It's so hard for me to vibe to this music and bounce around the room because it's such good music with the lyrics that are like, put your makeup on, get out, shake your thing, do your thing, put the DJ on, meet the people, go out and do your stuff when at home is your baby. That's your child. It's just so hard for me to see, but he's talking to women in this, you know, like, how do you go out and just do that? Guys do it too, but I think that theme in here of him retelling a story probably of what he's grown up with.
Trying to find the feeling, but you never finish healing. Now you're in the middle of the club, trying not to cry to a love song. In the middle of the club, trying not to cry to a love song, to a love song, to a love song. Now you're in the middle of the club, trying not to cry.
And everybody listening to this, just hear that line. You're in the middle of the club trying not to cry to a love song. You hear a love song come on, and you're trying to not to cry because of what your life is and where things are at. He is so good at telling the truth.
To a love song. To a love song. Now you in the middle of the club, trying not to cry. To a love
Yep.
To a love song. To a love song. Yeah. Oh.
I smile at the beat, and then I look at this. I see the mom come home, and it's like, here I am. Like, I'm back in my life again, right? I'm back where I was before, and nothing's any better. And he just rolls over, feeling sad. Rod Wave, Fight the Feeling, so good. Such a good song for mental health and understanding, like, try not to chase that feeling and that coping skill through escaping, whether it's drugs, whether it's relationships, going out, like, just, it's just so hard to make it that way. Kramer, thank you so much. I'm still here today because of you. You're so kind. Thank you for being a part of Reaction Therapy, a part of what we do. And I just love what I do, number one, every day in my work. I love music, and I love relationship with people. I love being able to talk about people's lives. I don't do anything for people other than try to be here for you and share my wisdom, my experience, what I've been through, and hopefully it helps. I think we got one more, right? Yep. Don't forget, y'all, by the way, there are a lot of people in this room, and tomorrow is another live stream. We're doing this in 2 parts. So tomorrow is another live stream. I'm not sure the time. Watch the channel for when it posts. I think it'll be in the afternoon. But there will be another live stream doing the whole second half of the album. So tomorrow, whole second half of the album, Rod Wave all over again. And man, he might pop into the room again. I would just have to stop at that point. But he popped in here tonight, and I'm so grateful. And man, if he popped in tomorrow, and if I get to go see him in Houston, if I'm lucky enough to get tickets, because I haven't got them, they might be sold out. I don't know. It's incredible. So this is amazing. What a great night. Just made my night. All righty, let's do it. Don't forget though, tomorrow live stream Rod Wave doing the whole second part of the album. Without further ado. And if you want to see the part where Rod Wave popped into this live stream, go back to nostalgia when we reacted to that in the chat. It was there. All righty, let's get into it. Rod Wave, Fight the Feeling. No, cut that, Nick. You got to edit that. If you want the unedited, go to Patreon. You can see this whole unedited live stream, especially the Rod Wave one. That's the place to go to see it, and it's worth it. We just did Fight the Feeling. It's late. Y'all got to forgive me, okay? All right, y'all. Oh, yeah. He came in, G-Dub. He came in. Rod was here. No face. He was here. He was in the flipping live stream at the beginning, in the middle of his album dropping. Let's do it. Without further ado, Rod Wave, Turks and Caicos featuring 21 Savage.
Yo, this be actually really hard.
Girls, 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 girls all over the world. Love, she's a real deal diva, more than an Instagram model. Bad bitches love reposado, drinking out a bottle. I don't usually try and shoot no shots, but I can pass on her. Told them start a kind, let me.
I don't usually try to shoot. What is that? I don't usually try and shoot no shots, but I'm gonna pass on her. You know, I normally don't try to shoot my shot, like, yeah, to go up to her and all that. So I don't usually try to shoot my shots. I'm going to pass on her. Using that basketball.
Instagram model, bad bitches love reposado, drinking out the bottle. I don't usually try and shoot no shots, but I can pass on her. Told them start a kind, let me I seen her ass on her. Playing mean, but she really sweet. My heart skipped a beat in the club where our heart like a beat, so I bring a part of the me. Top flow, presidential suite, and we 50 deep. Hold on, T, could just stop the beat. Let's get something to eat. If she tryna set a trap, then it's gonna work. I love you and all your baddie friends, boo, let's go to Turks. I don't want your Insta or your Snapchat. Add me on your Finsta where you be bad at. She don't want no more love and I don't mind. She's here for a good time, not a long time. I told her after we get done.
Can you hear Rod Wave? Just please take Rod Wave's advice. She's here for a good time, not a long time. Don't fall into something with somebody that's here for a good time. Unless you just want to play the field. Like if you're single and you want to do your thing, that's cool. It's okay. But if you want a relationship, if you want somebody you can really count on to be there, it's somebody there for a long time, not somebody there for a good time. So good. Oh, let's go to Turks and Caicos.
She's here for a good time, not a long time. I told her after we get done, we can.
He did it anyway. Rod.
Nigga, shut up. It's shot o'clock. Girls all over the world. She survived and her friends survived, and we about to have some fun. Bad bitches round the world, better grab your one. Girls all over the world.
21.
Michigan, Atlanta, Florida, Alabama. Bougies and the ratchets, I don't really have a standard. I'm a young player.
Bougies. Okay, I got to hear 21 all the way through. But bougies and the ratchets, I don't really have a standard. It could be amazing, hot, fine, and just trashy. And it don't matter. I got no standards at all. I'm a young player. I rub feet and I light candles. Y'all. 21.
Michigan, Atlanta, Florida, Alabama. Bougies and the ratchets, I don't really have a standard. I'm a young player, I rub feet and I light candles. She love lemon drops and like to open toe her sandals. Okay, come here baby, let me coach you. If you learn to do it with no hands, I might promote you. You know I got superpowers, I would never ghost you. We just made a movie, now we watching it on Roku. Girls.
Did they really say?
Learn to do it with no hands, I might promote you. You know I got superpowers, I would never ghost you. We just made a movie, now we watching it on Roku. Girls all over the world. She survived and her friends survived, and we about to have some fun. Bad bitches round the world, better grab your one. Girls all over the world. The world. She survived and her friends survived, no we about to have some fun. Bad bitches round the world, better grab your one. Bad bitches round the world, better grab your one. Better grab your one. Oh, what up Houston? What up Dallas? What up Chicago?
Oh my gosh, I can't believe he shouts us out in Houston, Texas.
What up Houston? What up Dallas? What up Chicago? What up Cali? In Atlanta? I'm in New York. I'm in girls all over the world. She survived and her friends survived, and we about to have some fun.
Yo, this is actually really hard.
Better grab your one. Girls all over the world. The world.
Oh my gosh. Turks and Caicos featuring 21 Savage. And look, that's the first on the album to me that was like a poppy, bringing 21 Savage in, but a poppy beat that was more upbeat. It was kind of like a party, like we're just going to party, let loose. It wasn't a deep relationship thing. It was very surface, like go out and do your thing and mess around. It's no big deal. Oh my gosh. And I don't know enough about 21 Savage to know if like, you know, some people have said like that wasn't that great by them. It was very short, but I loved what I heard. I love this. I love all of these videos with the nostalgia name and all of the old school video making. Like it's almost like it's 1950s video is being filmed. Phenomenal job by him to do all of this in these videos. I love doing that. I can't tell you how much I love this. Can't wait for the second part of this album for Rod Wave Nostalgia. We're going to do that next. And this was phenomenal for Rod Wave to step into this live stream and to say hi to this community and hi to me. I am so grateful and appreciative, and Nick, because we love what Rod Wave does. I love his messaging and I love mental health awareness. Please remember this. All of this is not real therapy. It's just Tom breaking down lyrics to music. If you want help, please check the links in our description. Leave us comments. Let me know what you think about this. And I cannot wait to get on a Rod Wave journey to listen to the rest of his songs after we finish this album of nostalgia. Thanks for being here. Mental health matters. Go get some. We'll see you on the next Reaction Therapy. Okay, you don't need to go, everybody. That was just kind of ending the recording part of things. But part 2 is going to be tomorrow afternoon, probably. And we're going to do all the rest of the songs from Boys Don't Cry, even though we did that. We'll run through that real quick. But all the next, look, I got it on my little paper here. All the next 7 songs after that as well, all in one live stream. There's Nick, by the way, who runs the show. He does everything here. Without him, this channel doesn't happen, by the way.
So, yeah, it's Boys Don't Cry, Passed You By, Great Gatsby, Keep It G, Love Story / Interlude, Rap Beef, Backlit in 2018.
Yes, K9. Rod Wave was in here tonight. It was phenomenal. He stopped in. Nick stopped me while I was in the middle of the nostalgia song and said he is in here. He just dropped a butterfly. And so, dude, Rod Wave came here, made our night. I was blushing. I was probably a little
I handled it
overwhelmed.
Well. You handled it well. I would have freaked. I freaked out, but I couldn't react to it. I just had to keep it normal. We did 10 songs tonight. We're doing 8 tomorrow.
8 tomorrow.
So,
man, I appreciate it. T-Rex, go to bed. I'm gonna go to bed soon too. After watching a little Hunger Games, and then it's been awesome. I can't wait for tomorrow, y'all. What's the best song coming tomorrow? I want to know. Somebody tell me the best song.
People say Great Gatsby.
Great Gatsby.
Everybody is saying Great Gatsby. So apparently that's the one. By the way, guys, so for what I'm gonna do, since Rod Wave did comment, and I want y'all to be able to see the live chat, I'm gonna put this on Patreon. I'm gonna make it private, and then once it's on Patreon or once it's on YouTube, because this part 1 will be on YouTube tomorrow. So once it's back on
tomorrow,
YouTube,
you're gonna get it out.
Yeah.
Wow, that's fast.
Because I want everybody to see it.
That's awesome.
So
I love it.
Then I'll make this live stream like back to public again, where y'all will be able to see it. In case, because once it's on YouTube
I see
again,
what you mean.
I'll put it back out.
Okay, that makes
so
sense.
it's not going to be gone. It's not going to be down for very long.
I'm with y'all, man. Love Story. That sounds like a perfect song to me.
Because if people want to be able to scroll back and see the Rod Wave comment.
Go to the nostalgia song reaction at the beginning of this live stream. He was there. I don't know how it happened, man. I appreciate everybody being here. Over 200 people here, almost 300 at one point, I guess.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And incredible. Nick, thanks for making this happen. This was Nick's idea. I was going to do one song at a time off this album.
Yeah, Tom didn't even want to live stream. I'm like, we got to live stream this.
I didn't think anybody would come. And I know that maybe sounds bad, but I honestly didn't.
What's so funny is at the beginning of the stream when we had like 10 people waiting before, I came in and I'm like, Tom, we're going to have a couple hundred people in here. And he's like, no way.
No
and
way.
I'm like, yeah, we are. I'm telling you.
20, 30. But y'all are the best. I really appreciate y'all.
Appreciate y'all.
We work hard at what we do. I love my job as a therapist. I love my job even more, honestly, doing this live streams. Like recording videos is great and all, but the live streams where I can hear from y'all, I can read your comments, I can talk to you. I love that. I hope all of y'all come back tomorrow and see us here for the live stream, because it's going to be fun. We're going to be able to chat. I'll probably be a little bit more awake at that point, but I'm awake now. I'm exhausted though. I'm awake, but exhausted.
10, that's a lot. I think the stream will probably be, just set your timers around 14 hours from now.
Are you talking
like 2:30 tomorrow our time?
That's true, because I think I finish at 2. So I work from like 8 to 2 tomorrow, and then I'll be hustling home. We'll probably start it right up.
So just whatever time it is where you are, add 14 hours. That's probably when we'll be back. So And also, but this live stream y'all saw tonight, the edited version will be out on our channel tomorrow before our live stream.
Tomorrow,
So
man.
you'll be able to see this part. If you missed it, if you came in late, you'll be able to see it tomorrow.
Yep.
Probably in about 12 hours, honestly.
Thank you, Matthew.
So.
Appreciate you.
There it is. We appreciate
y'all.
y'all. This is the best live stream we've had in
Best
a long
one ever.
time, so we appreciate it.
Y'all are the best. It was an amazing night. Made my night. Made my year. Incredible.
Yeah, Rod Wave coming in was
That was
clutch.
cool. And we can see you tomorrow for another one.
Yeah, be
Round 2
back.
of Rod Wave Nostalgia.
Make sure y'all are here.
Yep.
We appreciate y'all, and we will see you on the next
Reaction Therapy. Have a good night. See you tomorrow.